Hello and good evening, everybody. Yes, that's right. I'm in my pajamas. So I hope tonight that you can maybe join me in your PJs. Let's have a pajama party together online. How cool is that? So as people start to join in, hello, Annette. As you start to join in, invite friends, like, share and comment on the page so that I know that you're there. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Narula. Hello and welcome. Savitri. Narula, where are you from, darling? Narula. Hello and welcome to Live with Paula Darch from Dynamics Mind and Body Connection. Hi, Ivan. So if you can like, share and comment on this page, that would be great. Fired up and ready to go. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Theone. Annette's at work. Shh. We won't tell anyone. Nikki, I can't even begin to tell you about my retreat. Oh, my God. Like, wow, it was amazing. Like, I feel 150%. Like, I feel amazing. Like, the transformation that I went through, Nikki, over this weekend was just massive. Absolutely massive. Hence why I'm in my PJs. You're from Pakistan and you're located in Saudi Arabia. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. It is beautiful to know where people are from and where they're joining me. So thank you so much. Narula, please comment, like, share. And if you have got some friends that you think would like to have these messages from Spirit, then invite them into the page. You can actually put their names in if you feel that they would like it, or you can share it, and that way people can come in too. So I'm just going to put my arms up so that I can scroll down. Hey, Savitri, how are you? Thank you so much for sharing, Joanne. Hey, Sarah Louise. Hey, Corinda. How are you all tonight? Yes, you have, I'm assuming, yes, you've shared. Thank you so much, Sarah Louise. Oh, my God, I can't, Sarah, wow. Right now, all I can say is wow. Corinda's from London. Thank you so much, Corinda, for joining me from London. That is awesome. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Linley. Hey, Francine. Happy birthday to Cara. 13. Oh, my goodness. Can't believe it. Hey, Erin. How you doing? I'll be with you next weekend, having a little sippy drink with you. So excited. So yes, that's very exciting. So Narula has followed this page for a couple of days. Awesome. There has been so much wonderful, there's so much wonderful people that are on My Time TV, and the wellness expo that Theone and Adair have been running has just been so enlightening and so amazing. Again, I can't thank them enough for this page. So yeah, beautiful. So yes, the mic that I am using, I have a new Logitech camera, which is why I'm so clear, thank goodness. And it's got a microphone in it, Corinda. So it's a Logitech, can't remember which one, C something or other 99. If Adair pops in, then she'll be able to probably tell you more than what I am. So it's good that you can actually hear me really clearly. So thank you for that. Hey, Cherie, how you doing? She just signed up for Facebook. Oh, that's cute. Theone shared away. This has been the best week ever on this channel, and what a way to start the new financial year with messages. And you know what? I was actually sitting here, Theone, going, oh, what are we going to do? What does Spirit want you to know today? And they've actually picked 2 decks of cards for you tonight, and mantra cards as well. So it's going to be quite full on. And And so what they want me to do is do a card reading for this week, and then we're going to actually do another card reading for July. So a card reading for this week plus a card reading July. How's that? Bonus. So that's pretty cool. So yes, lots of messages, Theone. I am totally buzzing, Nikki. Like, my whole body's vibrating. The retreat was about chakras, and so what we actually did was we aligned the chakras from root chakra right to crown, and we did mantras, we did chanting, we did yoga, we did hiking, we ate really healthy food. But it was just not only that, but we received healing. And so I had a massive release on Saturday with something that I didn't realize that I was holding on to. And so as soon as that release was done, bang. I think I'll do a live video on Dynamics Mind and Body Connection about my retreat. So if you want to know what happened on my retreat this weekend, come to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, which is my page, and I'm going to tell you all about everything that I actually saw, that I went through, and all because of opening myself up to what actually I was ready for. So pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection this week, because I'll do a live on my on what I've done. So yes, I'm definitely buzzing, Nikki, but I am in my PJs. So I hope you can join me in my PJs. Beautiful. I am not Corinda. No, I am not using Be Live. Not because I just find going live is okay for me. So it's not the fact that I don't use it or don't want to use it. It's just the fact that I've always just used the actual live on any of my channels. So whether I use it on the My Time TV or my page, it's just what I've always used. So I know I probably need to go to My Time TV or to Be Live, because then I can start pulling you up on screen and actually doing readings with you. So that'll be cool. Hello, Ivan. How are you? Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Adair. The cards in my hand, Narula. These cards that I have in my hand that you can probably see me flashing in front of you, just teasing you because I like to. This is the Nature Whispers card deck, and this is by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. And I know that after using this, Nikki, I know, has gone and bought it. So yeah. Hey, Leslie, how are you tonight? Beautiful. Cool. Open for messages. Beautiful. What is happening here? Ivan, the cork has literally popped from me big time. I have completely opened my channel. And now I'm connected, completely 100% connected from universe to earth, with all of my chakras aligned. And yeah, I'll tell you more later. So as I said, come over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection. I'll tell you about everything. Adair is Be Live down. I can't create a post. Yeah, I probably need to go Be Live TV, Adair. I will talk to you about that later. So cool. All right. Hello, Leanne. I'm just going through Theone Nature Whispers. Yes, it's available online. Cool. How much better can I get, Theone? Well, after this weekend, I think I'm just going to a whole new level all over again. So watch this space, because what's going to happen from today, I stepped into my true power today, and can't even, as I said, I can't even begin to explain the feeling that I have in my body now that I've stepped into my true power. Me being me, I've stepped into the authentic me, I've stepped into the spiritual me. I've left all of my crap behind and I'm moving forward, baby. So if you want to be with me on this journey, watch this space and come to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, because believe me, what's coming from me now, a whole new ball game, guys, a whole new ball game. Ivan feels alive, the beacon of bright light. I'm definitely a different beacon of light. So yes, cool. All right, let's get on with it. So the cards that I'm flashing around, as I said, they're nature whisper cards. The cards that we're going to be using for, the reason why I look over here, guys, is because I'm seeing your comments here and I want to respond to them. So if you see me looking over here, it's because I'm responding. I'm just having a look who's here. Hey, Lynn, how are you today? Wow, outstanding, Joanne. Oh my God, can't even begin. So it's very, very, very exciting. Nothing will break your stride. You're right, it won't. Adair has popped my page into the post, and I've also got it up here in the top as well. So thank you so much, Adair. So once the broadcast is finished, pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection. Adair has put my link in and pop over. So Lynn is from Melbourne. Thank you so much for joining, Lynn. I really appreciate it. And hey, beautiful Jamie, I can't wait to catch up with you, which will be really cool. All right. So as Adair says, invite people you know that will love this broadcast. Invite them, share the page, because Spirit really want people to hear these messages. It's not just for us reclusi, you know, for us here right now to like listen to these. It's for everybody. So share them. So yes. Anyway, the cards that we will be doing for the month of July is the butterfly for life changes. So that is what we will be doing. And loving the PJs. Look, PJs, so warm and cozy. So warm and cozy. Okay, all right, so I'm going to get straight into it. So thank you for joining me, and please tag people in this post. Please, you know, share with others, because this is really important. Okay, cool. I'm getting onto it right now. All right. So, okay. So the beginning of the week is be your true heart. Be true to your heart. So, which is quite funny, because this weekend is all about being that, you know, it's about coming from within you. And the heart center is within you. The heart is about connecting to the love for self, but the love for others, but mainly to yourself. So this card is be true to your heart, and this card is for Monday. This is for Monday and Tuesday. So they're also saying be nurturing to your heart, because quite often we are so harsh, we're so hard on ourselves, and they're saying be gentle. We're moving into July. We're moving into the next 6 months. So for me, it's a new beginning, because this is new financial year, but it means a new year beginning for me. It always has. So what they're saying here is be true to your heart. Open your heart, but receive love. So give love, but receive love. So this is a card for Monday, Tuesday. The card, Cherie, isn't that card gorgeous? Okay. The card for Wednesday, Thursday is make a decision. So when I have a look at this card, it's very split. there's this, you know, this beautiful gold side of her, and then this beautiful like awakened side of her. So not to say that this side is bad, because it's not. She's actually needed this side to be this side. And if you have a look at all of the images in this card, and I hope that you can, that, you know, when you make decisions from the heart, and this is what it's saying, be true to your heart, because when you make a decision from your heart center, then you'll make the right decision. So as we go through to beginnings of a new month, sometimes there is new decisions to be made. So what they're saying is, when you come from that heart center, then when you make that decision, it's coming from the heart. It's not having to come from the mind space, it's coming from the heart space. Always come from the heart space. Corinda, there's no link to join the camera. I'll need to be live to actually pull you in. But if there's something that you want to say, Corinda, about the cards, put it into the message, and I will get to read it. So the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday, be true to your heart. By the middle of the week, the other thing they've just shown me, the number 11, Theone, 11, because 11 is the angel number. 11 is also a master number. So when you come from that space of knowing that you have the guidance of the angels, you've got the guidance from the heart space, then you'll make the right decision. You'll always make the right choice. So you're not seeing yellow, Joanne. Theone says, oh my God, Wednesday, Thursday card is speaking to me so much. It's freaking yelling at me. Good. Make a decision, Theone. So we'll see what Friday, Saturday brings, shall we? Okay, let's have a look. Friday, Saturday. Here we go. Maintain your childlike spirit. Have fun. Have fun. Corinda, these cards I bought. These are not my cards. My cards will be coming, but these are not mine. These are cards that I have bought. They are called Nature Whisper. Hey, Sonia. Yeah, love living from the heart space. And when we live from the heart space, it's really, really connected. Hello, Sonia McGuire. How are you tonight? I feel you are yelling at me to listen right now. Listen, Theone. Make a decision. But always remember the one thing, hey Grace, how are you tonight? Hey Nicole. So the end of the week is maintain your childlike spirit. So one thing that we forget to do as adults, and that is have fun. And sometimes, you know, when you come from the heart space, and I'm going to try and bring this image up and hope that it sort of like picks it up, which it's not going to. She's actually, it's probably easier holding it back here. Right. So this lady is actually she's holding a diamond. And the diamond is really like going, it's sparking. It's just, you know, and this is about when we set our intentions from the heart space, then they're always going to come to light. The middle of the week is make a decision. There's no more, you don't need to be this two separate person. For me, this card is about, you don't need to be two separate people. Be one and do your best at that. But remember to have fun, people. Come from the heart space. When you think about children, what do? They come from the heart space. They have fun. They have endless, courageous fun. And sometimes we forget that. So what this is saying this week is come from the heart space to make any decisions, but have fun while you're doing it. Everything doesn't have to be so black and white. Let it be shades of grey. Sarah Louise, I hang out with my kids. Certainly looking forward to having fun with them. That is awesome. I'm glad that you're going to be doing that. And I'm going to be doing that more often because it's something that I realized on retreat that I don't do enough. Yes, have fun. Adair, this means let our hair down and don't spend 24/7 broadcasting, interviewing, sort of sorting out chat box. Have fun, girls. Beautiful. Loving these cards. They're also beautiful and they say so much. So, Nikki, I know that you have that deck. So if you would like to, if you feel the need to go and actually read the book, then you can. But I think they're pretty self-explanatory. They're all screaming at you. I am glad. So the cards are screaming at everybody today. Grace, if I live from the heart space, I'm in trouble. No, you're not in trouble from the heart if you live in the heart space, because if you come from the heart space, then you're always going to do things with good intention. Whereas when we're coming from this space, we're often coming from the ego. And the ego then sometimes put us into that path that we're meant to be in, because we need to look within us. We need to look within, and within is the heart space. Everything comes back to the heart space. All consciousness comes from the heart space. So when we come from the heart space, we make the right decisions. Because we can ask our heart, is this right? Is it not right? Our heart will always tell us. Beautiful. Ivan, on our wing and prayer, I keep lifting up. You do keep on getting lifted up, Ivan. I'm seeing a lot of purple in that image. Yeah, lots of purple. Lots and lots and lots of purple. Lots of play. Have fun. Dance like nobody is watching. Got that message out loud and clear. And do you know what, Theone? Dance like people are watching, because do you know what? Who gives a rat's bum who's watching? Just be yourself. Really? If somebody doesn't like you dancing, that's their problem, not yours. So dance like everyone's watching, and have fun, and just go, I'm free to do what I want. So dance. I see the bird showing you to be free. Absolutely, Nicole, be free. Adair says, well, that is fun. Maybe we need to go out dancing or something. I don't know. Leanne. Hi, Leanne. How are you tonight? I'm in trouble if I live in my head with my headspace. Yeah, so get out of it. Get out of your head. Sort of the head isn't really our thinking space. Our gut is. So when we come from our heart space and our gut, this is where all decisions should be made from. This is just your actual nervous system working all your nerves and working everything that's going in your body. Your brain is your unconscious, which is in your gut. So, yes. Theone, as the song says, listen to your heart when they're calling for it, Roxette. So put the song on, Theone, and go and dance to it, and, just have fun with it. Hey, Charlene, how are you tonight? Beautiful. Crystal, resonates with you. Very accurate. Awesome. Joanne, keep building those sandcastles. Yeah. Corinda, heart is the best thing in your body. Well, it keeps us alive. At the end of the day, when our heart dies is the second we die. The second that stops beating is the second we die. So our heart is very special, which is why we need to come from it, why we need to be in that space of our heart space. And this week is really asking you to be that, asking you to do that. And not just this week, forever. Make your decisions from the heart space, come from the gut and the heart space. I can see lots of beautiful love hearts. Thank you so much. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, Charlene, let's dance. Let's dance, everyone. Can you dance with me in your PJs? I'm in my PJs. Pajama party, Charlene. Yes, a dare. And maintain your childlike spirit, exactly. Dance, 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 Charlene. I know Charlene can dance. Yeah, kids want everyone to watch. So why can't we come from that space of not really caring if people are watching or not? Okay, so sing like nobody is listening or like everyone is listening and don't give it a second thought. Exactly, Theone. Corinda, that's true because it's all about networking. Yeah, absolutely. Our whole body is a network, really. Ivan, since I've been looking from the inside, I've felt so much better. It comes from the inside, Ivan, and I've got a lot to share with you, you know, in the coming months about that. Yes, let's go dancing, Charlene. Let's go dancing in our PJs. Yeah, let's do that. Who's having the next PJ party? I think, can't remember. No, Cherie, you're dancing with us, honey. You're not watching dancing. You're going to dance with us because you're going to be awesome just like us. We're all dancing. And the people that are in London right now and the people that are all over the world watching this right now, let's dance together like nobody's watching because do you know what? You're all watching me doing a little jig in my PJs. So if I can do a little jig in my PJs live with all of you guys from around the world, you can dance like no one's watching, right? Or dance like people are watching. Who cares? Yeah, networking, definitely. Sarah, amen to the gut. My job works, but on my gut feelings. You have to come from the gut, Sarah, because that's what motivates us. That's what moves us to actually like know where to go and what to do. So, yeah, beautiful. Hey, Caroline. Hi, Stephanie. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to keep scrolling because everyone's going dance, dance, dance. Everyone's dancing. Ivan says, Paula, the cherub of cuteness. I am the cherub of cuteness, and I can now own that, Ivan, which is pretty cool. Okay. Yes, dance under the moon, dance under the sun, dance on the earth, dance anywhere. Dancing's fun. You're welcome, Grace. Adair says next PJ party is at Theone's. Cool. All right. You love my backdrop of all my crystals and all of my essential oils, Corinda. It's a bit of a mess back there, but who cares? Never mind. All righty. All right. Cherie, I think my comments are major lagging. That's okay, Cherie. It's fine. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Okay, so that was the week ahead, okay? Now we're going to move into July. So these cards that I'm going to pull now are the cards for July. So I'm going to go with the same principle as what I went with, as I go with week by week. Every week we go through the beginning of the week, middle of the week, and the end of the week. The cards that I'm pulling out now is the beginning of July, the middle of July, and the end of July. Okay, so they've got 2 for that. And 1 for that. Okay, so what they've got is, okay, so Sarah, what we're doing now is, hey Craig, how you doing? Thank you for joining me. Okay, all right, July. So beginning of July. Take the next step now. So as I said before, I see July as a brand new beginning of a year. It's beginning of a month, but for me, it's the beginning of a year. So because it's the beginning of a year, take the step forward now. Take the next step now. So if there is something that you have been thinking about that you haven't yet taken that step into doing, do it. Do it. Because they're saying, take that next step, move forward. Okay. There's 2 cards here for the middle of July, and that is dietary change. So the middle of the July, they're sort of really saying to you, think about what you're eating. Thinking about, like, you know, if you have been, again, maybe this is taking the next step. If you have been thinking, okay, I need to change my diet, do it. If you have been thinking, exercise, do it, because that's all part of dietary change. I don't always, even though it says dietary change, I don't always think about it as food. I think about it as a routine. And sometimes we forget to have a routine. So it's really important to have a routine with your health, your fitness, and your mind. So if you don't have a routine for that, take that step to actually start that change. The middle of the month, they're also saying volunteer somewhere. Go and do something for somebody. Now, when I say volunteer, when they're saying volunteer, they're also saying here, like it's about actually helping somebody. The volunteer means you're being of service to someone or something, whether that be a friend, whether that be an organization, whether that be, you know, just to go and actually help somebody. Volunteer your time somewhere, because we need to be of service to the universe. And sometimes people just need some help. And they don't want to ask, can you help me, please? So volunteering your time to help somebody, you are being of service to the universe. You are being of service to help the greater globe. You're being of service to help. Just like, so I'm here now with you guys being a volunteer, because I'm doing a live every single Sunday night, and I'm volunteering my time to be here, to be of service, to give you weekly messages. They're not paid messages, so I'm volunteering my time. So I'm going to continue to volunteer my time on a Sunday night to give you messages. Hey, Leanne, Prior, how are you doing tonight? New beginnings, yay! Beautiful, excellent. Wow, wow, wow. So Fiona says, dietary change. Are you frigging kidding me, Paula? I'm going to show you what I found 15 minutes before you went live. Awesome, I can't wait. So yes, change. Diet and routine is a lifestyle overhaul. So Sarah is, I'm already doing this, trying new things already, need to heal my gut. Well, healing your gut comes with diet, Sarah. It comes with changing your diet. And a big one is coming off of gluten and coming off of preservatives, because to heal the gut, we've got to come off of the chemicals that they're putting in our foods and stuff like that. So, yeah, healing your gut is really, really important. It's also really, healing your gut is the key to your mind. And I go here, but it's actually here, because your gut is your mind. So if you're needing healing in your gut, then there's quite often emotions that are in your gut that is making it unwell. This is where I can help you, because I'm an emotional release coach. So I'm able to take people through to release the negative emotion that is holding their actual pain and holding the yuckiness in the gut, because the gut's the unconscious, remember? It's all your emotion. It's all your lifetimes of emotion. Beautiful. Definitely speaking to you, Grace. Yay! Nicole, I was just saying the other day, as soon as I get back from my big holiday, I'm going to get straight back onto the Michelle Bridges program. That's awesome, Nicole. So beautiful. So Theone is writing up here. Thank you so much, Theone, as always. Theone is writing the messages of the card in the post so you can read them. Yes. So Charlene says, yes, I volunteer all the time. And it does. It's a pay it forward. When you give to the universe comes back to you in gratitude for you being of service. So volunteering your time is being a volunteer. That doesn't mean you have to, as I said, it doesn't mean you have to go and volunteer in an organization. It just means helping a friend. It's volunteering your time. Grace, I'm volunteering. Gift haircuts in August. Awesome. That's really cool. Okay. So Nicole, beautiful. Yes, I like being of service. Volunteering is a great benefit to the heart. Exactly. Theone says, beautiful feeling to make a difference. And it volunteers with you. Exactly. Grace, this is actually going to be, you will be able to watch this and share this when I finish. So you'll have it, okay? So you can then go back, and I advise you all to go back in your own time and watch this video in your own time as well. Hey, Fifi. Nikki's making good choices, health choices for overall well-being. Awesome. My weekly oracle continues. Yeah, exactly. You're welcome, Nicole. Beautiful. So I'm just reading. So Leslie says, incredible today. I have thought of doing 2 of those things. You're starting to believe in it now? Well, the angels are telling you to, so believe in it. You're welcome, Nikki. Yes, the Darch men do share a lot. They get used to having to share me, which is fine. It's part and parcel. So Grace is going to offer 20 free haircuts to volunteer her time. That'd be awesome. So Tracy, okay, this card is the end of July, and this is leaving. So for me, this card is about leaving all of that crap behind you to move into August. So usually we have a full moon around about the end of the month. So we've just had a full moon over the weekend on Wednesday, Thursday, I think it was. For the last few days, we've had a full moon. So normally we'll have a full moon towards the end of the month. And so this card is saying leaving. So it's saying leave everything behind. Leave what no longer serves you and move forward into August without your crap. Okay? Move forward. The end of July is leaving. Leave your crap behind and move into August with a brand new month and just move on. Just move forward. Charlene, just leave it behind. Let it go. No, not leaving. Okay. Now, how are those cards for everybody? So I'm just I know that Adair and Theone have to go in a minute. So I just want to show you one more time. This is your weekly messages. Okay, for the people that have just come on. The beginning of the week, be true to your heart. Come from your heart space. The middle of this week is make a decision. Stop living as 2 separate people and become one, and make that decision to move forward. And do it with fun. Maintain your childlike spirit. Have some fun and enjoy your time. So that is your weekly messages. Theone said, Paula, I've never had cards speak out to me so loud. They are gorgeous decks. They both are gorgeous decks, and I love the beautiful messages in them. Okay, this is your messages for July for one last time. Okay, so beginning of July is take the next step now. So today is the 1st of July. So make that next step to do whatever you need to be doing. With that next step in the middle of July, well, you can actually make those next steps now, because remembering that that's moving you through into dietary changes, which again doesn't just mean diet. It means movement, it means exercise, it means routine, means, you know, going for a walk, or, you know, or anything like that. So that's that one. And then volunteer your time. Okay. Grace, cry, let it out, sweetheart, because they're tears of release, and we need to be releasing. If I could even begin to tell you how much I cried over the weekend, I think I would have filled a bloody football field, but I needed to do it. So cry, Grace, and know that it is a releasing program, at least not program, it is releasing. And you're coming from the heart, because you're coming from that emotional self. We need to be coming from the emotional self, not the mental self, emotional self. Good. I'm glad that they change. Okay. And then the end of July is leaving everything in the past and moving on to into August. Okay. Moving on into August. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is Grace Gear, I'm going to give you a mantra. And this mantra, I would like for you, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it to you, and then I want you to go and write it down. Okay? So mantra. So Theone, tears are healing. Let it all out, because you will feel 100% better when you do. And definitely crying helps. Exactly. Okay. So Grace Gear, this is your card. This is your mantra. I accept all of who I am. Grace Gear, I accept all of who I am. This is your mantra, darling. So go write it down. So Grace Gear, I accept all of who I am. Thank you, Theone, for writing the mantras for the people. Okay. Okay, Sarah Louise, are you still with me? Can you let me know if you're with me, please? Can you, Sarah Louise, can you give me a love heart, please? Give me a sign, give me a thumbs up. Sarah Louise, are you still with me? Because this card is for you. Can you just comment, Sarah Louise, for me? Good. Grace, I am glad that you accept who you are. Beautiful. Okay. So Sarah Louise, I just need to know if you're with me. Sarah Louise, this is your card. Your mantra for this week is, I know when to say yes and when to say no. Sarah, you are a yes person. You need to sometimes say no. Okay? I hope this makes sense to you. Go write it down. Thanks, Sarah. So Sarah Louise, I know when to say yes and when to say no. And they're saying to me, Sarah, that you are a yes person. So it's time to sometimes say no, because your cup is full, sweetheart, and you need to say no to a few things. So I hope that makes sense. Linley, I know you're still there because you've just Linley, can you just let me know whether you're here, please? This, I know it's a bit laggy. You're welcome, Sarah. Now, if anybody wants a personalized reading, a one-on-one reading where I do an intuitive reading for you, then come over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, send me a PM message, and we can organize a time for you to have a like an actual session with me. And it's a 1-hour session, an intuitive reading. You will be receiving healing at the same time. It is not just a reading. So you'll be having some healing and what have you. So pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection. For the month of July, then, you know, sort of, I would really love to offer a really good special for the people that are here. So if you pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, send me a PM message, I will send you the special price that I've got to offer for you. But I'm not going to tell you what it is right now. You have to come to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, send me a PM message, and I will send you the price of the of it. Okay, Linley, this is for you. My breath is my life force that sustains me. My breath is my life force that sustains me. Corinda, if you would love to interview me, I would love to be interviewed. Can you pop over to Dynamics Mind and Body Connection and tell me what I need to do? I would love to be interviewed. So, Linley, this is for you. My breath is my life force that sustains me. And what the card is saying, Linley, is you need to breathe more. You need to pause and you need to breathe. What they're saying, Linley, is you react. Stop, pause, breathe. Awesome. I look forward to it, Corinda. I'm not sure what I'm being interviewed for, but hey, I'm up for it. Okay. Joanne, I know that you're still with me. So Joanne Luckhurst, this mantra is for you. I open to sacredness of every moment. I open to sacredness of every moment. So Joanne Luckhurst, this is for you. I open to the sacredness of every moment, which means living in the now. Because do you know what? Everything that happened in the past, it's gone. You can't go back there, darling. You can't go back and change it. So live in the sacredness of today and enjoy today. You're alive today. So enjoy it. Be it. Embrace it. Okay, so I'm just going to do you're welcome. So I'm just going to do 2 more. Be in the now, Nikki. Exactly. So, all right. Jamie, my love. My beautiful Jamie. Jamie, we need to do another retreat. You and I miss our retreats. All right. Jamie, sweetheart, this is for you. I am soft and gentle with myself. What a perfect card for you. Jamie, your mantra is, and I advise you to, for the people that have had a mantra today, oh, hello, Dim. You've been thinking the same? Grace, is it hard to live in the now? No. It's only going to be as hard as what you want it to be. Sorry to be harsh, but if we truly want to live in the now, we will do it. It's just like anything else that we want to do in our life. And I think that is the biggest thing that I have learned for myself on this retreat this weekend. I saw the retreat, I wanted to do it, I manifested the money, and I did it. We only ever stay stuck if we make the choice to be stuck. If we want to move forward, and if we want to live in the now, we will do it. Hey, Tanya. So, Spirit have said that's enough for tonight. I have had a full-on weekend, but if you want to have a personalized 1 hour reading with me, pop, blah, blah, blah. I will speak properly. If you would like to have a 1 hour session with me for a special price of July, you will need to pop over Dynamics Mind and Body Connection, and the link is above in the broadcast up the top to actually find out what price it is. Because once again, I'm not going to tell you. That's the suspense. So you've got to actually come over, PM message me at Dynamics Mind and Body Connection to find out what your price is. Just for the month of July though. And only for the people that watch this now live or on replay. If you're watching on replay, you're still going to have the same price, but you've got to PM message me. So guys, I'm off. I'm going to go and spend the rest of the night with my husband and the next 5 minutes with my son, because I did not get home until about 5 o'clock tonight. So I have been away since Friday. So I'm going to go and spend quality time with my family. I wish you all an amazing weekend. Hands in front of heart center. Take a nice deep breath with me before we go. Hands in front of heart center. Take a deep breath. And let it out. And drop the shoulders down. And go, but if you've just come on, go back and watch the replay. Even if you watched it tonight and there's messages there, go back and watch the replay. You may get more messages from it. So, Joanne, I think I'm going to sleep very, very well, because I didn't get a lot of sleep on the retreat, believe me. So, beautiful. So, Grace is just starting to the live. So, namaste, everybody. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you next Sunday night. Now, I will be broadcasting from Whyalla. I'm hoping that it's still going to be working, because I will be in Whyalla working for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and coming home Monday. So I will still do the live next Sunday night, but it will be from Whyalla. So I'm hoping that I can still broadcast to you. It may just have to be on my phone. So I still will be there. So have a wonderful week, everybody, and enjoy your week. Bye for now. Much love to you all. See you later.